Hello Libra, it's Mr. Bluetooth Tarot, bringing you your general reading for March 2021. How are you guys doing? Oh goodness, I'm shuffling and shuffling, thinking about Libras. I feel like, did I see in your last reading, were you having a hiccup in something? Was there something that kind of boop boop and then all of a sudden things opened up? We're going to find out if that energy is still present. Have things moved forward for you, Libra? You guys are so hardworking. You're great at making goals, achieving your goals. Sometimes it takes the boy Libras a little longer to kind of get in that groove. They're I don't know, they're different when they're younger. Sometimes they're lost souls. A lot of Libra guys kind of often leave the house early, or they just seek independence sooner than a lot of other people, a lot of the other zodiac signs. They tend to be able to let go pretty easily. So anyway, let's find out. March, come on, tell us what Libras need to know for March. Okay, now you guys also might want to know that, in case you didn't know, we just had a new Chinese zodiac change year, and I believe we're moving into it might be the metal ox. Don't quote me on that. Oh, Wheel of Fortune, see that? Bam! New opportunities. And whoa! Oh my gosh. That's funny. I went bam, and then all of a sudden I throw my camera off. Okay, let's see. Okay, dokie. There we go. Let's hope that works. Boom. Sorry about that, Libra. That was funny. Wheel of Fortune flying in there. Opportunity. 10 of Cups. Wow. So it sounds like the floodgates have opened. Good stuff is happening. Everything's working out, huh? Nice. There's abundance with this kind of energy. This new opportunity that has either come or is about to come into your life. That's the universe throwing in some good stuff, bringing in positive energy, positive opportunities, good fortune. It's 10. It speaks about a new cycle. And so you're great at letting go. Especially the guys. So you're good at letting go. So this new fortune that's shining in, easy breezy. That's just going to happen. For a lot of you, it's an offer of love. Prince of Cups. Is that it? Ace of Wands. Wow. Oh my goodness. Well, let's take these one at a time. Well, first of all, Wheel of Fortune is a 10. The 10 of Cups is a 10. So those are completions, right? Then you pull the Ace of Wands. New creation, new venture. This is something close to your heart. This is something you want. You're passionate about it. You love it. I apologize, it's kind of dark in here. I was at the beach. I'm not far from the beach, but it was so windy, I actually had to go and find somewhere less windy to get these readings done. And so that's why it's a little darker. But what if I turn more lights on? Does that help? Doesn't really help. Okay. So new creation, something you're passionate about, something closer to your heart. There's definitely some options. Something's opening up. This Wheel of Fortune, definitely bringing opportunities. Prince of Cups, someone offering something to you. Usually it's the offer of love with the Prince of Cups, right? This is someone who's loving, they're heartfelt, they're sweet, they're romantic. Doesn't mean you'll take that option. And it could just be it's actually a more watery person, a creative person that is offering you this opportunity to do something you are passionate about in love, work, or a hobby. It could be a lot of different things. This is a general reading, but obviously there is some amazing fortune popping out for you. Oh, and the Queen of Wands. Wow. So, dang. The Queen of Wands energy, this can be the Queen of Wands. Could be that the Queen of Wands is the person making this offer, allowing you this opportunity. This is a fire person. It's a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries, you know, it speaks about someone who's worldly, who takes action. They have no problem grabbing the bull by the horns, you know, looking for opportunities, making things happen, taking action, bringing people into their world. They're social. They like to connect. They like to make things, you know, available to the people in their sphere. And if they don't have enough people in their sphere, they bring other people into their sphere. Okay? So that's really cool. Queen of Wands energy coming with the Ace of Wands. Now, for some of you, it means that you're going to be the Ace of Wands. It can mean, you know, that you are kind of becoming Ace of Wands energy, meaning you're taking action on something, okay? You're taking action on this opportunity that's coming from either the Prince of Cups or that Wheel of Fortune. Whatever's bringing that in, whether it's through the Queen of Wands, through the Prince of Cups, or it's just like something kind of falls into your lap from nowhere, that would be that Wheel of Fortune energy. Very clearly, you know, boom, very clearly, you're gonna seize it. It's all gonna be good. Things are, springtime is really gonna work out for you. Yeah, and Empress, oh my gosh, see, everything's just gonna come into fruition, no problem. So whatever little glitch, whatever it is, I feel like the year of the metal ox is really going to be great energy for you. And so the two elements, metal being air, right? And you're an air sign, but the ox being, you know, one foot in front of the other, working practically, making sense, being prepared, takes you to success. That's ox energy, and that's very much what you know how to do. You know what you need to do. You know how to make things happen. You don't try to cheat. You don't try to skip things. You know, you're like, okay, I need to do this, I need to do this. You know, you go one step at a time, you make success, and you realize that, you know, that your life is kind of like gardening or making a recipe. You're willing to do what you need to do. You know how to make that happen, and you're willing to look long term at the goals. And that's how everything comes to be, where it just pours into your life. The love, the success. You know, I always tell people, Libra women always find their love later in life. Now, sometimes a few marry young. It's rare. It's very rare. I think if you were to talk to a lot of Libra women, you would find a lot of them, they hold out, they wait, they're particular. Now, if you find them early, great. If you don't, well, I don't know what to tell you. Libra men are kind of all over the map. So if you're a gay woman, then you might have more Mars. You might be more like a Libra man. And vice versa. If you're a gay male Libra, you might have some more female Libra energy. You might work more like a female Libra. You might be more particular as you get older, or hold out. Not particular. I know a lot of Libras who are, you know, very promiscuous. The men, not the women. I've known a lot of Libra men who are, you know, they play around a lot, let's say that. I'm not going to say they're gross, trashy. I'm just going to say, you know, they're guys. They definitely, you know, they enjoy being single when they are. So, okay, what else do Libra need to know? I hope you guys are still with me, huh? That kind of went a little off the rails. All right. Oh my gosh. The Emperor and the Empress. What the heck? You heard me. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. See? Great combination. Great couple. A lot of you, you're meeting your counterpart. You're both creating success. You both know how to be successful. You relate on that level. You relate in, you know, in your ideals, in your goals, in the way you see the world. You and this person really see eye to eye. The Emperor and the Empress are the perfect counterparts for one another. Doesn't mean you won't argue, doesn't mean everything is perfect. It just means that you're perfect for each other. You know, it's a very solid, workable relationship, and you're both able to get a lot of what you want from that relationship. You know, you're able to create your dreams. It's solid. There's not, you know, there's not bickering, there's not cheating, there's not anything like that. When the Emperor and the Empress come together, they are able to build an empire. They're able, you know, moss grows under their feet. the cupboards get full, the garage gets full, the bank account gets full, they get a house. You know, everything that they desire, they're able to manifest because they're both wise. They're not foolish. Okay? Oh my, how long is this reading? 10 minutes. Let's just recap. Oh my gosh. And I don't even know. I hate to go on because this reading is just so good. Is there anything else Libra needs to know? Let's shuffle, 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 and see if anything else flies out. What does Libra need to know? Yeah, that's really cool, Libra. I think March, this spring, I think there's too much positive energy. You've put too much work into it. You know, you're smart enough that you've been able to readjust, realign yourself, understand what you need to do to keep successful, to create success in the future. Yeah. This is the Nine of Wands, okay? Now, other decks, you know, they have a really negative connotation on the Nine of Wands, but this is the Aleister Crowley deck, and this speaks about strength. You see, you having been strong, you having, you know, yeah, made peace. Okay, so you did have a little Princess of Wands. There was a little glitch. There was a little, you know, there was an adjustment period that you had to make. You either had to make peace with someone to move forward. Maybe you had to make peace with your boss, change your job, maybe make some financial adjustments. I think, you know, maybe it was important to acknowledge that for some of you, there has been some adjusting. There has been something that you've had to do a little bit in a way, you know, it's been tough. You've had to be strong. You've had, you know, kind of the weight of the world on your shoulders, at least mentally, you know. I think it's very possible that, you know, there is some of that energy, but that's the energy you're letting go of as we move into this new astrological year, and as you move in through March, because you have nothing but good fortune and opportunities coming to you. Yeah, peace. Okay, see, you're making peace. You're making peace with this Princess of Wands. So, I don't know. Did some of you get in a fight with someone? Your boss? A friend? Did you break up with someone? But you've got peace coming. Yeah. See, again, 10 of Wands, bottom of the deck. Okay? 10 of Wands, bottom. It's, again, 10, completion. That's 3 10s. You see, you are entering a completely new cycle. It's not just a new year for you, but for some reason for you guys, this really is a new cycle coming in. Okay? Let's do a little recap, Libra. Okay? Happiness, love, abundance. This is the energy coming in with this Wheel of Fortune energy. 2 10s. Wasn't just 2 10s because we actually had that other wand energy, which I stuck back in the deck because we don't need to dwell on the negative, okay? But we've got Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands energy, okay? You're either collaborating with the Queen of Wands with this new project, or this new project, you're being the Queen of Wands. It's really putting you in this position of power where you're taking action, you're making everything happen, okay? Prince of Cups. There's love being offered to you. I know it. I know it in my heart. And I'm always right. I may not do the best readings, but I'm always right. And the Emperor and the Empress energy. You see that? Just beautiful energy for you, Libra. March is just gonna clearly be an amazing month for so many of you, hopefully for all of you. And we're gonna leave that on this beautiful Empress energy. Actually, what if we do that? Oh, isn't that pretty? I want you to see that beautiful card. This is what awaits you in March. I am sending you love and light. And if you like my readings, hit that like button, comment, let me know if any of this makes sense. Share, subscribe. I just hit 300 subscribers. I want to get to 1,000. I want to do more readings and, you know, get better cards. Not better, I love my 2 decks. I have 3 decks of cards. I love my cards, but I want to get more and, you know, have different cameras and stuff. So hit that notification bell, subscribe. Sending you love and light. See you soon.